Welcome back to Tabletop Assault. I'm Ross.
I'm David.
And today we're going to bring you a 1500 point battle report. I'm going to use Mythic Dynasty Necrons.
And I'm going to be using Space Wolves, with a little subtle twist, but you'll see that in a minute.
Okay. What are we playing today?
So we're going to go back to basics. We've not done this in a wee while. We're going to do No Mercy, which is kill points. Really simple, guys. You get a victory point every time you kill a unit, which is called No Quarter Given. First Blood, Slay the Warlord, Linebreaker, and I think you get an additional for the most kills at the end of the game. Perfect. So that's that.
Okay, with that there's going to be one wee caveat we're going to say. You might see during this game, Ross, you've got a lot of fly units and stuff that you can hide away from David very, very easily. I'm trying to avoid that because I'm not that much of a pain. It would really slow this game down.
You'll understand when you see the lists.
With that, yeah, let's have a look at the forces. Starting off, we have our Mythic Dynasty Necrons. I'm an Outrider detachment, so I have 4 command points to use in this game. For my HQ and Warlords, I have a Catacomb Command Barge. Its Artifacts of the Aeons is the Lightning Field, and its Warlord trait is Enduring Will, so it should be really hard to bring down. I've also got a Staff of Light and a Gauss Cannon on him as well. For my troops, I have 10 Immortals with Gauss Blasters. For my elites, I have the Catan Shard of the Nightbringer. His powers are Cosmic Fire and Seismic Assault. Then I've got Catan Shard of the Deceiver, and his powers are Transdimensional Thunderbolt and Antimatter Meteor. For my fast attacks, I've got Canoptic Wraiths with Vicious Claws. Canoptics, 6 of them in the unit. I've got Canoptic Scarabs, 7 of them with Feeder Mandibles. And I've got 3 Destroyers, all armed Gauss Cannons as well. And for heavy support, I've got an Annihilation Barge with Gauss Cannon and a Twin Tesla Disruptor. That's my 1500 points of Mythic Dynasty Necrons.
So this is my 1500 points of Space Wolves, so I'm dubbing this my Ancients list. It's a Vanguard detachment. Now I'd normally have 3 command points because I'm also taking an Auxiliary detachment, but Bjorn gives me 1 back, so back up to 4 today. Leading it will be Bjorn the Fell-Handed, and he's going to have the Warlord trait Legendary Fighter. Not used that Warlord trait in a while, so apologies in advance if I forget it. But that is 1 additional attack. Now he has a True Claw, Heavy Flamer and Assault Cannon. I know Assault Cannon is not the best way to kit him out, but I think that's more true to what he kicks about with in the stories. So I'm going to kick him out with the Assault Cannon today. We then have an Iron Priest on Thunderwolf with Thunderhammer, Bolt Gun, Servo Arm, Frag and Crack Grenades and Crushing Teeth and Claws from the Wolf. And then we have a lot of Dreads. We have 5 Venerable Dreadnoughts. We have 2 Venerable Dreadnoughts that have Blizzard Shields and Fenrisian Great Frost Axes. Then we have 2 Venerable Dreadnoughts with Heavy Plasma Cannon, Stormbolter and Dreadnought Close Combat Weapons. And then another Venerable Dreadnought with a Stormbolter, Dreadnought Close Combat Weapons and Twin Las Cannon. And we're also taking Murderfang out for a wee spin today as well. Murderfang will have the Murder Claws, Stormbolter and Heavy Flamer. And then that Auxiliary detachment will be Onyal the Stormcaller and Terminator Armour with Staff of the Stormcaller, Bolt Pistol and a Nightwing. That's it, guys, let's show you the board.
This is the battle map we are playing on today. It's a combination of our city and the green runes we use sometimes, and you know what? Not actually bad. We should maybe mix up some of our terrain a bit more in the future. So it's looking quite good. We are playing frontline assault, so you know that's from sort of long edge with a wee bit in the front, which is pretty awesome. With that, let's have a look at deployment. So we have the Necron deployment first, as I finished up setting up first. We've got a Wraiths around here along with my Annihilation Barge, and then over here I've pretty much got everything else. Scarabs, Immortals, Destroyers, the Deceiver, the Nightbringer, and my Catacomb Command Barge. So yeah, I've sort of split the forces but trying to avoid the middle because, well, let's have a look at David's deployment.
So this is the slow march forward of the Ancients. We have my 2 Venerable Dreadnoughts with Fenrisian Great Axes, Blizzard Shields, 2 Venerable Dreadnoughts with Plasma Cannons or Heavy Plasma Cannons, Bjorn at the back there along with the last Cannon Venerable Dreadnought. And it is hard to see, but I'll just quickly show you. We have then in here we have Murderfang along with my Iron Priest and a Thunderwolf, and Yal the Stormcaller is going to be in Tactical Reserves. So Ross, you finish deploying, you get +1 to your dice roll here.
And first turn.
Most likely.
Most likely.
I need a 6 to go for a reroll. Nope.
Nope.
I need a 6 to seize. I haven't had first turn in months.
And
Nope.
you won't get it today.
So it will be Necrons, turn 1.
So Necron turn 1. Yeah, pretty good. I've got a lot of mid-range shooting here, so I've got to be careful with how I move here, because David, if he does get into assault, will cause me problems. So I really want to use this turn to cause a wee bit of damage and try and pepper some shots off. With that, one thing I would note is I am not going to use the Deceiver's ability to redeploy. I'm quite happy where I am. I'm pretty sure most things will be in range after a bit of movement, so I'm not going to have him redeploy anything. With that though, let's go into the movement. So we finished up the Necron movement. Our Wraiths and Annihilation Barge have moved slightly forward just to get a wee bit of range and have a wee bit of shielding. Scabs, Destroyers and 2 Catans have moved up, basically, daring David to come at me and get in range. Immortals and Catacomb Command Barge are not going to get in range this turn, but I can live with that. With that, let's start going on to...
Mag will be done.
Oh yeah, we're going to do Mag will be done, thanks David. With that, we're going to go on to Destroyers, because they are infantry. And as it is the end of the movement phase, I'm going to do my Catan abilities. Going to start with the Deceivers, going to use Transdimensional Thunderbolt on this...
Venerable Dreadnought.
Venerable Dreadnought! I mean, they're all Dreadnoughts. So yeah, how that works is choose a unit within 24 inches that isn't a character, unless it is of course the closest one, 10 wounds and all that jazz, and you basically suffer DC mortal wounds on a 4+.
You got it.
So you suffer D3 mortal wounds on him, for 2 mortal wounds.
Which I can ignore on a 6+ due to Venerable. Nope.
Nope.
So he suffers 2 wounds. I believe he's down from 7, I think it is, or 8.
It'll be probably 8.
Down to 6. Cool.
But then I've got to roll for every unit within 3 inches.
Now, just to let you know, guys, that we've already checked. That's the 2 heavy plasma cannon dreads, Bjorn, Murderfang, and the other Blizzard Shielded Dreadnought. So start with this Blizzard Shielded Dreadnought.
Okay, 4+, you suffer 1 mortal wounds.
Nope. Plasma cannon here.
Yep.
Ignoring a 6 up.
Okay.
Nope. Second plasma cannon. Yep. And ignoring a 6 up. Nope. And then lastly, Bjorn.
I think it's also Murderfang as well.
Oh, so nothing on Bjorn, and then Murderfang.
No.
I can't see that.
Just a 1.
So I feel. So it's 2 wounds on this guy, 1 wound on him, and 1 wound on him.
And then I'll go with the Nightbringer because his Cosmic Fire isn't in range. I'm just going to use Seismic Assault. Should have given him Antimatter Meteor, but we'll haven't learned that one. We're going to put it on to him. It's going to be a 6+, you suffer mortal wounds. No.
Nope.
So into the shooting phase, going to start my Annihilation Barge. Its only visible target is this front Venerable Dreadnought. So I'm going to pummel all my shots into him. Going to start with the Twin Tesla Destructor. David's had great result with this before, so I'm hoping to get loads and loads of 6s. I'm going to say that's cocked.
Cool.
So not so many. Basically we've got 1 6, that makes it that many hits.
So 7 hits.
7 hits, not too bad. I'm strength 7, your toughness
7.
7's forced wounds. 4, not bad so far.
No,
okay.
that's not. It's
Not
okay.
great. 3 wounds.
So 3 up saves, which I ignore on 6s. So no saves. So I lose 3 wounds. That's really good.
It's 3 up save. So
Oh yeah, I lose 2 wounds. Sorry, so I'm down to 5.
And now the Gauss Cannon onto that Dreadnought. Hopefully, maybe bring him down. 3s to hit.
It's heavy.
Oh, is it heavy?
it's
So
4s.
forced hit. Thankfully, it works out that way. And I'm going to be strength 5?
6.
6, so I'm still going to be 5
5s.
to wound you. For no wounds. Destroyers next are going to have a crack at that Venerable Dreadnought, see if we can open him up. It's going to be 3 shots apiece, so that's 9 shots, and my will be done's 2s. I ignore heavy, So it's going to be 2s rerolling 1s, because they're also going to ability to reroll 1s. So this should be a lot of hits. Thank goodness for the reroll 1s, because that was a lot of misses.
Okay.
Even at 2+ to hit. That's more like it, and thank goodness for my will be done.
That was worth its weight in gold.
Oh my goodness, that was a hit as well.
No, that was the fail.
That was
two, so you're totally right. Yeah,
yes,
my
they
will
all
done.
hit.
They all hit.
Thanks to my will be done in reroll 1s, because that was an awful roll.
Yeah. Sorry. And then 5s to wound.
5s to wound.
Oh,
so, 2 wounds. Like, I need you to fail both these to have a chance at killing you.
So, I've got my Blizzard Shield, which is a 3-up invul based on Storm Shield, guys. I failed 1, I'm going to command point this one.
Yep.
So,
so D3 damage.
Yep. For
3 damage, ignore on a 6.
Pros are venerable. So 3 wins, I'm down to 1.
And that's it for turn 1. Bit of a light one, you know, equally I'm also quite combat orientated in this as well. Some ridiculously bad rolls, and if it wasn't for my will be done and the fact that reroll 1s, it would have been even worse. Still not bad, peppered some shots off and still a lot of threats coming David's way. But let's see what he does in Space Wolves turn 1.
Right, Space Wolves turn 1, very simple guys. I'm going to barrel on forward and shoot Ross. So finished off the movement with Space Wolves. So what have we done? We've done a couple of things here. Niall's dropped down, as he was in his teleportarium. We've moved up the Thunderwolf Iron Priest within an inch. I thought it was nearly 3 inches that you had to be to repair things as an inch. So he's repaired this guy, rolled a 5, so he goes up to 4. Murderfang's hopped on out. He actually moves 8 inches rather than 6. So he's managed to kind of catch up with his assault buddies. Over here, not much has really happened. Bjorn's moved, so he'll be -1 with his assault cannon, but it's mainly to stay within 6 inches of these 3 guys. This is my 2 heavy plasma cannons and twin lasting cannon. They're hitting on 2s because they're venerable, but I would like to have the reroll 1s to guarantee the hits.
Sure.
We do have a long bomb charge, which I think Ross is deliberately trying to entice me into doing.
Come at me, bro.
It's a 10-inch charge to make it. If I get it, fantastic. It's probably going to be about an 11 or 12 with Murderfang. If I get it, fantastic. See if I don't, well played, Ross.
Nice. You're welcome to roll that now.
No.
There's me trying to get you to ignore the psychic shooting phase.
No. So we're going to go into the psychic phase, guys, and let's catch up with Niall. So Niall the Stormcaller, he gets to know all 3 of the abilities that Space Wolves have access to. We can only cast 2 per turn, and he gets +1 to his psychic tests. So we're going to start by casting Tempest Wrath onto the Wraiths.
Yep.
Tempest Wrath, pick an enemy unit within 18 inches of the Psyker. Your opponent must subtract 1 from any hit rolls they make from that unit until the start of my next psychic phase.
Ooh.
It's 6 to get, and I get +1 for this. So we get it.
Oh, you get it! Thanks, that +1.
So we do. He does get +1, guys. So we do get it. So -1 to the race. That's fantastic.
That is good.
And then next up we will do Tempest. Stormcaller. So all units within 6 inches of him. It's not entirely within. It's just units within 6 inches will gain the benefit of cover.
Nice.
And that's another 6 to cast. So we get it. So we've got Stormcaller off and Tempest Wrath. Just going to let everyone know it's pretty much an auto that these 2 Venerable Dreadnoughts will do this. They're going to be popping smoke, so -1 to hit in the shooting phase. This Venerable Dreadnought is going to shoot its heavy plasma cannon and Stormbolter into Ross's destroyers.
Okay.
So we get D3 shots with a heavy plasma cannon. For 1 shot, going to command point it.
Do it.
For 3,
more like it.
It's probably worth mentioning I'm supercharging these because I'm getting reroll 1s from Bjorn.
Oh, right.
Now venerable means a hit and a 2+.
Reroll 1s. Reroll that one.
So they all hit. Strength 8 will be 3s to wound, because your toughness 5. Oh, that was a 4, I think.
Yep.
So 2 wounds, it's -3 to your save.
So 6 up saves.
6 up saves.
Made 1, failed 1.
Okay, so 1's down to 1 wound.
Okay.
Stormbolter. It hits 5s to wound. It doesn't wound. Bjorn shooting the assault cannon at the destroyers, which one is down to 1 wound. The heavy flamer's obviously not in range, guys, but assault cannon hitting on 3s because it's heavy and it moved. Reroll those 1s. Okay, so 4 hits. Strength 6, so wounding on 3s.
Sure.
For 3 wounds at -1, so 4 up saves.
4 up saves. So 1 is down and 1 is down a wound.
Right, this heavy plasma cannon into the destroyers. 1's down to 2 wounds and 1's at 3 wounds, so there's a chance here.
Okay, okay.
Same with the storm bolter. So we'll go with heavy plasma cannon first. And I've used my command point. Hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. I'm overcharging it, obviously.
Obviously.
So we hit, wounding on 3s. So we wound, it's -3, so 6 up save. Nope.
Nope, so that is another one gone.
Storm bolter quickly.
Okay, okay.
I just realised storm bolter's 2 shots.
Okay, okay. Do you want to just roll 2 more dice?
Yeah,
I'll allow it.
Yeah, because with the previous guy. Thanks, Ross.
Yeah, it's okay.
So 1 hit so far. For Bjorn.
Bjorn.
2 hits, 5s to wound. No wounds. So it made no damage anyway. Venerable Dreadnought at the back. Storm bolter going on to the scarabs. This is the only gun that it can reach. And the twin last cannon into the destroyers. I just want the destroyer kit.
Destroyer.
Destroyer. So twin last cannon. Hitting on 2s, reroll 1s for Bjorn. Cool. Wounding on 3s. For 1 wound.
Oh.
6 up save. Nope.
I'm not going to command point it because
It's only a 6.
it's only a 6. I just got to pray you don't roll a 3+.
3+. Got it. First blood and a kill point. And then this guy's storm bolter onto the scarabs.
Yep.
2 hits, 3s to wound. 2 wounds at 6 up saves.
Cool, cool, cool.
No base is down to 1 wound. Iron Priest's going to shoot his bolt gun at the scarabs. If I can get a wound off, it's another base gone.
Nice.
Hitting on a 3+, reroll 1s for Bjorn. Wounding on a 3+. Nothing. And that brings a close to the shooting phase. So we've got 3 charges to make. Probably going to get none of them, but we have faith. It's a 10-inch charge for this guy into the race, 12-inch for Murder Fang, and 12-inch for this other guy here.
Okay, okay. That's my Overwatch done.
Okay. We will just start with this guy here. So 10 inches.
Oh.
It's probably not worth it.
Oh, you've got to get a 6.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
No.
I'm probably just going to concede the fact that you're going to charge me.
Oh no, really?
Murder Fang.
Yep.
He does get a reroll.
Show me a double 6. That's
Nope.
Oh.
And then 12 inches for this guy. Nah, not even close, guys. So that's the end of Space Wolves turn 1. Right, so we managed to get first blood and a kill point, so that brings the score 2-0. However, I'm now probably going to get encroached by all the terrifying things in the world. If I can hold out, there's a good chance of this. So let's crack on with Mifrit turn 2.
So now on to turn 2 for the Necrons, and yeah, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I'd do more damage really than shooting, and I realised that's David's going to win that one. So with that, I've got to be super, super aggressive now. David failing his charges, mainly due to my movement, does mean now I am going to barrel in and hopefully cause untold damage. This is, I'm going to basically go all out to destroy David's front line. With that, let's go into the movement. So we finished up the Necron movement there. The Wraiths have moved forward, so I've get within charge range of these Dreadnoughts. The Annihilation Barge is now within Mifrit range, so that might help a wee bit, sort of strip them of a couple of wounds possibly. We then have the Deceiver and the Nightbringer both moving up for danger range, hopefully to charge in and assist along with the Scarabs. Catacomb Command Barge and the Immortals, well, the Immortals advanced because I'm struggling to work out what to do with them. So they're advanced forward a wee bit, and the Catacomb Command Barge has moved forward to hopefully fire some shots off as well.
Might will be done on them.
Yeah, so they might well be done on them. So they got an extra inch in their advance. Handy. So yeah, with that, let's go into Catan powers. Nightbringer's going to go first, and sadly about a couple inches out of a very, very delightful cosmic fire, which would have been great, but I'm just out. So with that, I'm going to do Seismic Assault on this 4-wound Dreadnought. 6 he suffers mortal wounds. Nope. So we're going to go with Transdimensional Thunderbolt onto you. You managed to repair him last time, which might save him this time. On a 4+, it's going to be D3 mortal wounds.
You want to command point it?
I'm going to command point it.
Cool.
That's so cocked it's not real. Come on.
You got 6, mate.
Got 6, nice. D3 mortal wounds on.
For 3, which
Three's
I
down,
ignore in a 6+.
Alright, you already got the dice.
None, so I'm down to a wound.
Okay.
There you
Now,
go.
everyone within 3 inches suffers a mortal wound on a 4+.
So this guy first.
Nope.
Nope. Murderfang. Yep. He doesn't ignore anything, so, and then the Iron Priest. That's a 6. So mortal wound on the Iron Priest and a mortal wound on Murderfang.
Nightbringer's going to start the shooting phase. I'm going to go after that 1-wound Dreadnought. Couple of reasons why. The Mithril range from the Annihilation Barge would be better suited on Murderfang if I can bring him down. And basically you've got a Storm Shield, which makes it still really difficult to move him. So for the Nightbringer might do some damage. D6 shots.
Good start.
Oh my, so I'm going to need 2 more dice. Cheers, David.
There you go.
You are -1 to hit at the moment because
of
of smoke, so it's going to be 3s to hit you.
You've got 1 cocked under there.
Yep.
Cool.
So yeah, 5 hits. I am strength 2 unless target's a vehicle, which it's 6s. However, you don't have anything that's not a vehicle that I can actually hit.
So wait, what are you winding with here?
6. So only 1 wound.
Wait a minute. You're winding on 6s?
You a vehicle?
Yeah.
Yep, it's 6s to
Oh,
wound.
I thought it was user.
Nope.
Okay.
So yeah, it's in which case it wins in 6s, so regular save.
3 up involve.
Fail it.
Passed it.
Cacon Command Barge next to fire at this pesky Dreadnought.
It's a wind.
Yep, usually 2s to hit, however you're smoke launching and I am heavy. So it's going to be 4s to hit you.
Oh no.
For 1, and I'm going to be 5s to wind you.
You win though.
Okay, now on, it's going to be, well it's -3, so what's your save?
3 up involve.
3 up involve. Fail it. Annihilation Barge to go next. I need to somehow bring down this 1-wound Dreadnought. It just needs to go. However, right, so I'm going to put the Tesla into him first. 8 shots. I am hitting on 4s.
Cause of smoke launchers.
Small launchers, and I can't activate Tesla.
Oh, that would have been amazing! That would have been still a really good roll, but that would have been insane. Oh, thank you, Nyal.
It's going to be
5s. No 4s.
7 4s.
That
2
might do it.
wounds, that might do it.
You just move them away. Okay. No,
Oh,
he's
man.
okay. 3 up Blizzard Shield.
Yeah, Gauss Cannon.
You're a -2 because of
-2.
heavy and smoke.
5s to hit.
You get 1. Do you want a command point any?
Nope, 5s to wounds.
You wound.
Die.
3 up
please.
involve. Nope.
Oh god. Oh. So it's charge time after a really quite disappointing shooting phase. Did I fire everything to try and cause 1 wound and I failed?
You failed, yeah.
Cool, so Wraiths, go for it. I'm going to charge all 3 Dreadnoughts.
Cool. I've only got 1 Overwatch, which will be the Heavy Flamer and Stormbolter with Murderfang.
Cool.
So we will go with the Stormbolter. Hitting on 6s, reroll 1s for Bjorn. So nothing there. Heavy Flamer, D6 automatic hits. For 3. Strength 5.
Wounding on 4s.
For 1 wound at 3 up invul.
Apparently I can't make the 3 up
You want
involves.
to fail that now. The rather than in combat, trust me.
Oh yes, absolutely. So 2d6 for my charge. I'm going to make it in, but how much do I get in?
Plenty.
4 will get me places. Right, we're going to go big here. Going to go with the Nightbringer first onto the slightly further away Dreadnought. It is a 10-inch charge.
5+ if you command point it, but then you might lose command points for reanimation.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need that, but I'm going to leave it for the next one. Deceiver will give it a try. He'll go for the closer one. I was out of range from a 9-inch one, so it's going to be roughly a 9-inch, 10-inch charge again. 10-inch, so Deceiver's in. Don't know if I actually wanted that. Sorry David, the Deceiver was going for a slightly closer one on those ones there. Scarab's going to go next. 3-inch charge. And again H, so that will be a few of them in as well.
We did forget to mention the Scarabs was actually a multi-charge, guys.
Yeah.
However,
yeah, so I've piled in the wraiths. I'm going to basically put all of them onto Murderfang. If I can bring him down, then it might be okay.
Cool.
Either way, 18 attacks. I am -1 to hit because of Nya.
Yep, Nya's Tempest Wrath.
So 18 attacks hitting on 4s.
18 of them, that's not looking good, that's looking tragically poor. Even with a non-Tempest Wrath.
Even with non-Tempest Wrath.
Wow.
Oh.
So 5 hits.
5 hits.
Now your 5s to win me here, so toughness 7.
Clearly should have gone Novik. That was my mistake. Wouldn't have gone 5s. For 1 wound.
So it'll put me to a 5-up save.
Because
you're -2. Which I made.
Oh.
I'm going to use 2 command points.
I wouldn't anymore because I can't hurt him.
No, but I want to hit that Deceiver before he hits me.
Oh no.
So I'm using my last 2 command points to intervene with this Venerable Dreadnought using his great Fenrisian Frost Axe into the Deceiver. The Frost Axe grants me an additional attack, so I now get 4 to 5. I'm within 6 inches of Bjorn. Because I'm vulnerable, I hit on a 2+. I'm 2s to hit reroll 1s.
Oof. Reroll that 1.
Oh, I like that. So I get 4 hits. Strength 10 with the axe means I wound you on a 3+.
Sure do.
So we get 3 wounds. It's going to be straight to your 4-up invul. Ah, you nailed it. Do you want a command point?
Nah, I'll leave it. It's fine.
Okay. It's not going to be enough to kill him then, so it's D6 damage with the axe.
That's what I was looking for.
What a wound.
Okay, the Deceiver was not a fan of that, but he's going to punch back with his Star God Fists, which is pretty awesome. Going to be hitting you on 2s for 3 hits.
Cool.
Wounding you on 4s.
Because I'm toughness 7. Oh no.
So, 1 wounds.
Okay, 3-up Blizzard Shield. Saved.
Stop making these Blizzard Shield saves. So Scarabs are going to do what my entire shooting phase tried to do and, you know, failed at. I'm going to bring this Dreadnought down. I moved Paladin slightly closer, basically giving me a bunch of options, and this is them going to attack through them into him. I need to bring him down. Please let me bring him down. I really need it.
5 bases are attacking here.
Yep, 20 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Good start.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Maybe
There's
not.
a 2 under there. Okay, maybe not a good start.
Maybe not a good start. It is 5s to wound you though.
Because of Mandible Feeders.
Yep.
What a name.
Oh no! Right, 1 dice because I was cocked.
No wins!
Oh my word.
Murderfang's now free to activate. He's going to put all of his Murder Claws into the Wraiths. So it's 5 attacks, 2s to hit, and we reroll 1s for Bjorn.
Stop rolling cock dice.
There you go.
Okay.
2s to win because I'm strength 12, and I get to reroll all field wins. So 5 wins.
Okay.
Any failed save is a death, but you do have your 3-up invul.
3-up invul time.
What?
Ross! I've only got 2 command points left, don't I? So I think
If you
just...
save it, you can reanimate.
If I save them, I can reanimate. I'm gonna save them and reanimate, but I lost 4 wraiths.
Gonna activate the one-winded Venerable Dreadnought, who's definitely getting a name at the end of this game because he's not dying.
I'm aware he's not dying.
I'm gonna put all into the wraiths.
Oh really? If he finishes the wraiths, oh man.
So 5 attacks because I get 1 additional for the axe, but I'm not within 6 inches of Bjorn.
No.
So just 2s to hit here.
Show me the ones.
There you go. There's 2 of them.
Yes.
Strength 10, so 2s to wound.
Yep.
For 3 wounds.
So if I roll bad.
Well, these are d6 damage. So.
Oh right, okay. So this may not be so bad. Oh, there we go. Perfect. We're okay. Perfect. So let's not kid ourselves. This is not going as planned. That's the end of my turn. I lost 4 wraiths. David took some wounds. Oh my goodness. Okay, David. Let's do Space Wolves turn 2.
Right, so into this battle, I just need to do the damage on the race. That's really my main target. Killing the Deceiver would be great, but I don't want him exploding. That will cause me untold amount of problems. The guy's just going to crack on. Right, I've finished off the movement. It was very minimal. Bjorn's just came up a little bit. I'm putting him into some danger zone, but I've got a plan to keep him out of danger.
Okay.
We did a repair roll from my Iron Priest onto this guy, and we got a 6. So he's back up to 4 wounds. Don't think you're going to get him now.
I highly doubt it.
So with that, guys, nothing else has moved. These guys have all stayed the same. We're just going to go cracking onto the psychic phase. Niall Stormcaller is going to Tempest Wrath the Annihilation Barge. I want that -1 to hit.
Yep, fail it.
So we get it, because it's 6 to cast.
Okay.
And I'm going to smite the Deceiver.
Please don't.
We do.
So
D3 mortal wounds in the Deceiver for 1. He's down to 6. 2 last cannon shots into the Annihilation Barge, and I'm going to put a Stormbolter into the Immortals.
Cool.
So last cannons, 2s to hit because I'm vulnerable. Wow! And I'm not within 6 inches of Bjorn.
Not anymore.
Stormbolter, 2 hits. Wow. 4s to wound, no wounds. I'm just going to do it, keep on going.
Yep.
Plasma cannon, all these Stormbolters are going into them.
Yep.
All the plasma cannons into the Annihilation Barge.
Sure.
So first plasma cannon.
Supercharging obviously.
Oh yes, I'm in 6 inches of Bjorn.
Yep.
So that'll be 2 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. 2 hits.
Very nice.
Wounding on 3s. For only 1 wound.
Okay.
It's -3.
So have I got a 3 up save?
You're a 4 up save normally.
So I've got no save.
So quantum shielding.
So I ignore it on a 3+?
No, because
Oh,
it's
on a 1
damage
or
2.
2. 1 or 2?
No, you only ignore it on less than, so it's only in a 1.
Ah no, so I've lost 2 wounds?
2 wounds.
Sure.
Stormbolter on the Immortals. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 3 up save.
Sure will.
Oh, well, that's a bonus. That's a bonus. Splitting the same plasma into the Annihilation Barge, Stormbolter into the Immortals.
Okay.
So, plasma, D3 shots.
Supercharge obviously.
There we are, for 2 shots.
Okay.
Hit on 2s. Reroll those 1s for Bjorn. So 2 hits, winning on 3s. You need to roll a 1 on your quantum shielding to ignore that.
Nope.
So you're down to, it was 8 wounds you have, sorry, so you're down to 4 now. Stormbolter. Reroll. Okay, 4s to wound. For 1 wound, give me another fail.
Nope.
Bjorn's Assault Cannon into the Immortals. There's 8 left, if I can pick off some more would be great.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s because I'm heavy. Reroll the 1s. So
okay.
2 fails. And wounding on 3s, strength 6. So 3 wounds at -1.
So it'll be 4+ saves.
Yep.
I see 1 fail, I see 2 fails.
Bjorn's going to declare charge into the Deceiver.
Okay.
Can't really fail it. He is in. Bjorn's going to activate with his True Claw onto the Deceiver. So 5 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Reroll those ones.
Reroll those ones indeed. Oh, sorry. Strength 12, so wounding on 3s. Reroll all field wounds. Okay, thank you. That's more like it. 4 wounds, 4 up invul.
4 up invul. So no Deceiver for you today.
Going to activate the Fenrisian Great Axe with this Dreadnought on to the Deceiver. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. Strength 10, so wounding on 3s, but no rerolls. We do get 4 wounds.
Okay.
4 up invul.
4 up invul. And only 1 fails. I'll let it go. It's only if you roll a 6 here.
If you roll a 6, he's dead.
I will regret it if you roll a 6 here.
Okay. Down to 5, and now it's you to activate.
It's myself to activate next. I'm going to go with the Scarabs, who are going to successfully kill this immortal Dreadnought. He needs to die. So it's going to be 24 attacks after my Paladin, base again closer. Please go down. 24 attacks, hitting on 4s. Yeah.
It's a mixed bag.
It's a mixed, well, that's with 50% that was cocked.
That's a hit.
Yeah. But I think we're destined to kill him this time.
Whoa! That'll kill him.
That'll kill him. It's a great injustice if you live through this, because you've already taken 1 round of shooting. 5 wounds.
Meter Vanderbilt.
4 wounds so far. 4 wounds so far. All I need is 1.
I need to fill them all. Remember, I repaired up to 4
you
wounds.
repaired. I completely forgot about that.
Don't know why you're so confident.
Oh no, yeah.
3 ups.
Goodness.
Failed 1. Down to 3.
Repairs.
Murder Fang's going to activate next onto the race. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, reroll 1s for Bjorn. So, only 4 hit. I'd like the 5.
Oh no.
2s to wound, because I'm strength 12, and reroll all failed wounds.
Yep.
So if you give me 2 failed saves, they're gone.
I give you none.
You give me none. I'm assuming you're going to activate them next.
Absolutely. Okay, Wraith's going next. Please go away. Murder Fang hitting on. Now I'm still -1.
No, you're not, because it was to my psychic face, so you're back to 3+.
Oh yeah, so 3+. This might work out. Maybe. If I was Tesla, that'd been great.
5s to win.
5s to wins.
No.
2 wins.
Puts me to a 5-up save. So I lose 2 wins, I'm down to 5. The Champion of Champions is going to activate his Great Fenrisian Axe on these 2 wraiths. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. Reroll 1s for Bjorn. Strength 10, wounding on 2s. So that's 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
D6 damage, so
I might live.
Kill them.
Might live. 3 up in vault.
Yeah,
Most likely, I'm gonna live. I'll take that.
3+, a wraith will die. 1 wraith dies. That one? Oh.
Yep. Star God punch time. Gonna go into your Blizzard Shield because you told me Bjorn's toughness is 8, and he's got an invuln save, and so I think I've got a chance of killing Storm Shield more. 4 attacks, hitting 2s.
Start.
All hit.
Winning on 4s.
Winning on 4s. Oh no!
Not 1. Right, end of the Spaceos turn 2. Not what we hoped. If we got rid of the Wraiths, perfect. Or the Deceiver, perfect. We got rid of neither. So guys, with that, the score is still 2-0, I believe, because got First Blood and killed the Destroyers. Crack on the Necrons.
So this is it. Yeah, that actually went okay for me. David didn't kill the 2 prize targets he needed to go for to really damage me, so I have a chance to do some stuff back. Yeah, I'm going to do my reanimations, my will be done, various other bits and bobs. With that, let's see what happens after the movement. Finished up the movement for the Necrons. The Annihilation Barge went up to 5 wounds, thanks to its ever living. Then we tried to reanimate some Wraiths. I got 1 back. I did fall them back, and then they can still charge once they fail back as well.
Used 2 command points to reanimate.
I did, so I'm all out as well.
Used the stratagem for that, so that was nice.
Yep. Scarabs and the Deceiver are still in combat. The Nightbringer has moved forward, as I have lots of plans here. They might go well. And the Immortals and the Catacomb Command Barge, not done much this game, but they have moved forward to do something in this game. With that, let's go into Catan powers. So Deceiver first, he's going to activate Transdimensional Thunderbolt onto, hey, you guessed it, that one I've been throwing at nearly this entire game. So it's going to be a 4+, he suffers D3 mortal wounds. No mortal wounds for him, but everyone else around him within 3 inches, so probably 1, 2, 3,
yep.
Probably out of range. Do him first, 4 up. Nothing.
Iron Priest.
Iron Priest takes mortal wounds.
Down to 4 wounds.
And Murderfang does not.
Cool.
Nightbringer is going next, and he's going to activate his Cosmic Fire. This is the one I wanted to go off really well. Everything within 9 inches suffers D3 mortal wounds and a 4+.
Pretty much the whole bubble.
Let's go with Bjorn first. 4+. D3 mortal wounds. For 2 mortal wounds.
I ignore a 5+. I take 2 wounds, I'm down to I believe 6.
Okay. 1 next to the Deceiver. Takes D3 mortal wounds. For 3 mortal wounds.
Give me another dice. 6+, they're ignored. Ignoring 1 of them, so I'm down to 4 wounds on him.
Okay.
Let me just quickly change that. There you go, moving on.
Going on to this guy next. I really need this one to go off. Tragically not. We'll go with
Iron Priest.
Iron Priest.
Yep.
D3 mortal wounds. Just
down
1.
to 3.
We'll go with
Murderfang.
Yep. D3.
For 2. Down to 3.
And also Niall?
Yep, Niall. No.
Annihilation Barge going next. Going to put everything into Murderfang. I am -1 to it because of the
Tempest Wrath from Niall.
And I did move, so the heavy weapons will be another -1. Let's start with the Tesla. 8 shots. I cannot Tesla because I am -1. Forced hit. Not that matters.
Okay, 3 hits.
3 hits. It's going to be forced to injure.
You're right.
No wounds.
Okay.
3 shots from the
Gauss Cannon.
It's going to be 5s to hit. Did you get any?
3 4s.
Nightbringer's going to gaze of death onto the wounded plasma cannon. D6 shots. For 6 again. If I was targeting infantry, this would have been amazing. It's going to be 2s to injure, no minuses.
No.
Not as amazing as I'd hoped.
Okay.
Going to be 6s to injure though.
For 1.
It's minus loads off your save. Have you got an invul?
Nope.
Nope, so it's going to be D3 damage.
Cool.
For 3 damage.
I need 3 dice.
It's -4 AP, just so you know.
It's just unvenerable.
Right.
So I ignore wounds in a 6+.
Cool.
Ignored none, so I lose 3 wounds, down to 4.
Immortals going next. They're going to activate their Gauss cannons or Gauss blasters onto the only dreadnought they can see. Just out of rapid fire and Mifrit range, which is tragic. So it's going to be 3s to hit you, 7 shots. And will be done.
2s to
hit. Will be 2s to hit. Thank goodness for that. It will be 5s to wound you. For 2 wounds, -2 off your AP.
So it brings me to a 5 up save in that dreadnought. Saved 1, and then 6 up for venerable. Take a wound, down to 7.
Gauss cannon from the Catacomb Command Barge onto, again, the same one, because it's the only one I can really see. Hitting on 3s, because I did move.
Cool.
Okay. 5s to injure. And 4 none. So me and David had a think there whether to charge in the Nightbringer. His Cosmic Fire is doing a lot more damage than just about anything else in my army.
Quite shocked.
Yep, so with that, I'm going to choose not to charge him. If the Deceiver can survive one more round of combat mine, then basically David has to put another round of his combat into the Deceiver to finish him, and then the Nightbringer will unleash another Cosmic Fire, which will cause...
If that Nightbringer gets taken out in combat, you've lost one of your biggest assets.
Yeah, so I'm only going to be giving David really the chance of one round of combat if he kills the Deceiver, and none if he fails to.
I get you.
So, yeah, he's going to stay there and pray to get another Cosmic Fire. The Wraiths will charge though, straight into Murderfang.
He's freed up, he does get Overwatch.
Oh, does he?
Well, you freed him up.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, you've got Flamer and stuff, go for it.
So get that ready. We'll keep the charge roll though.
Alright,
so you've made it. You've made it.
Yeah.
So the Wraiths have made it in, but we're just going to do the Overwatch. So Stormbolter. No hits, so reroll the ones for Bjorn. Nothing. And then the Heavy Flamer. For 4 automatic hits. Wounding on 4s. For 2 wounds, I do 3 up cross.
Well, wounds.
Okay,
Wow.
let's get them ready.
So time to hopefully now finally finish off Murderfang. I'm going to get 6 attacks. I am now hitting on 3s now.
You were last time.
Oh, was I?
Yep.
Okay, 3s to hit. That's cocked, it's not looking... Yeah, okay.
That's okay.
That's fine, that's fine.
5s to win.
5s to win, so I need that again. Only one, so I can't kill Murderfang and I'm out of command points.
So 3 up to a 5 up. Which he saved.
Oh man. Gonna activate the Deceiver next, now we've finished all the charge units. 4 attacks.
Onto this one.
On to him, because I might kill him. Hopefully. 2 set. Okay, might not kill him. 4s to wound you. Definitely won't kill him.
3 up Blizzard. He's okay. But can your Deceiver survive? This is what's the linchpin.
This is what counts.
He's going to swing his axe into the Deceiver.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. Reroll 1s for Bjorn.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'd like all but not. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted a lot of dice to wound you as well.
3s to wound.
Okay.
4 up invuls.
4 up invuls.
Don't do it. Oh!
So I lost how much
Wait,
wound?
it's d6 damage.
Right, okay, so show me another 1. That'd be delightful.
5 plus he's gone though.
Please don't.
Oh no! We managed to somehow do it. Now, does he explode in a 4 plus? That's
in a 4
tragic.
Explosions for days. So with the Deceiver explosion, a few things are gonna get damaged. I'll start with my own units first. Now we're correct in some comments going, hey, if you explode, you should be causing the damage, even to yourself. You know what? Okay,
sure what, yeah.
I'll damage myself. Scabs first, D3. So 2, that'll kill 1 base and mortal wounds carry over. So down to 2.
Nightbringer.
Show me very little.
Oh, that's bad.
So he's down to 5 wounds, I believe.
Yep, from 8 to 5.
But
Bjorn.
More positively, Bjorn is cocked. Oh no!
Which I ignored a 5 plus.
Oh
Yep.
no!
Just as well, I did charge the Nightbringer in.
Yeah, now we're going with this one.
Can you get 2 dice? Because I ignored a 6 plus.
Well, it should not be 3. Oh, I need 2 dice. Cool.
Yeah, it's D3. So any 6s here? I got none, so he's down to a wound.
Oh, trust me, I've put these venerable dreadnoughts down to 1 wound and it's been bad. How many wounds you got left?
3.
Show me a 5 or 6. Be gone! Oh no!
With 2 dice. He ignores none of them.
Yeah, but he's down to a wound.
He's down to a wound. Both of these are down to a wound.
Yeah.
And then the Iron Priest, I think you were in range with.
Yep.
Well, he's dead.
Oh yes, finally. So it's the Scarabs to activate next, and they're going to be my saving grace for this game, I swear. So I've done some of my pile-in moves, moved base of the backline a bit closer this way. Reason for that is that all I need to do is kill this one, and I can consolidate to the nearest unit, which will be Bjorn, and hopefully shield the Nightbringer. Will mean you get to strike me back,
Yeah.
but I don't care, it only takes 1 Scarab to save the Nightbringer for 1 turn.
Cool.
With that, these 2 guys still need to strike him. He attacks, bring him down, forced it. Maybe you might not. and it's going to be 5 to wound you. Oh, they might. 1 wound. Fail it, finally die, maybe explode.
Passed.
Oh well, never mind. So 3, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go with 16 attacks.
Wait a minute, and you've got 8, 16 there, yeah?
16 attacks.
Go for it.
4, you know, this guy's going to use them into them. I just need to cause 1 wound.
I know you do.
This needs to happen. 4's to hit.
Phenomenally good.
Promising start. Very much so. We're going to need 5 to wound you. Not as
No, it
well,
should be
still
enough.
4. Yep, you just need to fail 1 of these. You're going to do them 1 at a time?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Passed.
Oh god. Oh, right, okay, if you roll a 6 here, my day is ruined.
Nah. Does he explode?
Does it explode? I'll even accept that.
That was his venerable roll there, in case people are wondering.
Yeah. Does it explode?
No. Bjorn's going to activate now, because I've got these still to attack, and Ross is done.
Okay.
5 attacks with Bjorn into the scarabs using his true claw. So it's 2s to hit. Reroll 1s. And it's 2s to kill.
Is it kill?
D6 damage,
Oh,
sorry.
D6 damage.
And reroll field wounds. So reroll field wounds. Okay.
Okay.
You'll get no save.
Nope.
So let's see the damage. The first one, you had a 2+ to rid of that base.
Show me a 1. That's not a 1.
That's soaked up, that one's gone.
Yep.
You've got what, 5 bases left?
Yeah, I just need 1 to live.
3 pluses.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, what? Okay, so that's that base gone.
Yeah, you're obviously going to do that.
Yeah. Actually,
And then-
probably. Okay, yep.
No.
What?
So which one do you want to wind on?
Well, obviously one closest to that one.
Okay. We're just going to immediately go into him.
Yeah, I was
Fire.
actually hoping you would have caused enough damage so you couldn't attack, but hey ho.
Yeah, no, true. So 5 attacks, hit on 2s.
Reroll 1s.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
2s.
I just need 1 to live.
So 1 will live.
And how much damage does it go?
D6.
Okay.
So that one's gone. That one's gone. I'll say we're going in the conga line. And then that one's gone.
Yeah, keep in mind I'm not immune to morale.
Oh, and here you are. Bjorn into the wraiths. So 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. Wounding on 2s, reroll all field wounds. Okay, so 5 wounds, 2 field invulns, and it's game over for them. Oh! Has to take off the wounded one.
Yep.
1 wraith left.
End of my turn, and possibly the most important dice I need to make in this go. That single scarab is keeping that Nightbringer from getting pummeled into the ground. I need to solve past this, so don't roll a 6 because I lost 5 this turn.
You're fine.
We're okay. So that's the end of Necron turn 3, and you know what? What a turn! I've never been more excited to lose the Seaver in my life. However, the Nightbringer certainly has made a significant amount of damage with Cosmic Fire. Jeez, oh, it did well. A couple of things are going down, fair few things are weaker now. What can David do as we go into Space Wolves turn 3?
Right, Space Wolf turn 3. Not much else to say except for we need to stomp some things into the mud. Let's go ahead and plan it. Finished up the movement phase, not much has happened, only Niall's moved up. He's going to try and do some damage. It's maybe a gamble, but we need to risk it.
Sure.
They just can't move up to charge a Nightbringer. We can't even fit them round there because they're vehicles. So we're going to crack on with the Psychic phase though, guys, because that's all that's moved. So we're going to start with Tempest Wrath. In fact, you know what, we're going to go Smite firstly onto the Scarabs.
Yeah, that's important.
So we get it. 5 or 6.
5 or 6, this game just got exciting. Don't get it.
Nope. Ooh. So they're down to 2 wounds. I am now going to put Tempest Wrath. I'm going to put Tempest Wrath onto him.
Okay.
Giving him -1 to hit. We get it. So the Nightbringer is -1 to hit. Venerable Dreadnought here is going to shoot the twin last cannon at the Annihilation Barge and the 2 Stormbolter shots into the Immortals.
Okay.
Last cannons. Hitting on 2s because they're venerable, both hit. Wounding that on a 3+. For 1 wound, it's -3, so no save.
It's no save, so how much damage do you do?
Problem is, the higher I am.
I really want you to be high.
For a wound, you can't quantum shield it, so you're down to 4 wounds.
I'm okay with
Not
that.
going to get rid of this Annihilation Barge. And then the Stormbolters onto the Immortals. 2 hits. 2 wounds, 3 up saves. I'll take it. These 2 venerables, so Plasma Cannon into the Annihilation Barge and Stormbolter in the Immortals, and they're still within 6 inches of Bjorn. So start with the Heavy Plasma Cannon, we're overcharging this or supercharging it. For 2 shots. Hitting on 2s, reroll 1s for Bjorn. 2 hits. 3s to wound. 2 wounds now. Because it's 2 damage apiece and you've got 4 left, you need to roll a 1. You need to roll a single 1 to stay alive here if you're quantum shielding. You did! So he's down to 2 wounds. Hang it! Okay, and then the Stormbolter. Reroll. And 4s. For 2 wounds, 3 up saves. Nailed it. We'll just quickly crack on with the second one, splitting it exactly the same. Because if I get a wound with the Plasma, he's dead anyway.
Sure.
So Plasma, D3 shots. Overcharging it, obviously.
Oh my, okay. Choose to hit, reroll 1s.
Okay.
Oh!
So he takes a mortal wound.
Okay.
He's down to 6.
Fantastic, good result for me.
And it's 3s to wound with the 2 that did. Sorry, 3s to wound. For 1 wound, now you need a 1 here for your quantum shielding. Oh, he's gone.
And it's up. Oh no, so he is gone. Oh, do I explode? No.
And then lastly, his Stormbolter into those Immortals. 4s to wound for no wounds. That's his shooting phase to go.
Okay.
Niall's Nightwing onto the Immortals. D6 shots.
Okay.
For 4. Yep, 4. Hitting on 2s. He'll hit wounding on 5s though, 'cause it's only strength 3. For no wounds, and that brings a close to the shooting phase. Niall's going to live up to his billing. He's going to charge the Nightbringer. He wants some glory. So Overwatch.
Overwatch D6, Gaze of Death. 2. I'm gonna need 6s to hit.
Nope.
For none.
And he is in. Staying away from the Scarabs.
Okay.
Niall's going to attack the Nightbringer. 3 attacks with Staff of the Stormcaller, hitting on a 2s, reroll 1s. Okay, good start. Now, this is big.
Yeah.
Strength 6, so 5s to wound.
Give me that roll again.
So 5+ to wound. Not even close, so no wounds. Murderfang into the race next, he's going to activate. 2s, reroll 1s for Bjorn. Okay, and then 2s to wound, reroll all failed wounds. You need to make 5 3-ups.
5 3-ups, well you just did, so 5 3-ups. Oh no, definitely did.
Finally, the wraiths are gone.
So I'm going to activate the Scarabs next. They can't kill Bjorn, but they can scrape him. So 4 attacks in on 4s. Okay, wounding on 5s. For 1 wound.
3 up. Nailed it.
Nice.
I'll just quickly do Bjorn just while we're here.
Swat them.
Bjorn to the Scarabs. 5 attacks. Reroll the 1s. 2s to pretty much kill. I'm not going to do the damage.
No, I'm going to do damage. They are gone. Solid into Nightbringer?
Nope.
Okay.
Because then you get to hit him.
Yeah, that's true. So it is Nightbringer time. Please kill me, Al. It'd be really handy. You're -1 to hit because you're
Tempest Wrath.
So it's going to be 3s to hit from the Nightbringer.
Okay.
Worth it.
Yep. Choose to win you though, because you're not a vehicle, so...
Worth it. Worth it. Worth
No! How?
it. Okay, so pulled it right out of the bag there. If Ross just showed you just now, we got rid of the race, got rid of the scarabs, and managed to also keep Bjorn protected slightly. But he is not going to be getting charged by a Nightbringer because the Nightbringer couldn't win Njal.
On a 2+, I rolled triple. I'm shocked.
Njal has sacrificed himself for the greater cause.
Well, he almost sacrificed himself. I just saw to it that he was fine.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So guys, with that, let's crack on with Necron's turn 4.
Seriously, how did that happen? I just needed to roll like a couple of 2+. Usually I'm against 2+, you know, because I'm a fan of rolling 2s, but no, we pulled out triple 1s. That's gonna haunt me. So yeah, I'm a bit stuck in this one. Obviously I'm gonna Cosmic Fire. It's like gonna happen. And I just need to do a really good Cosmic Fire, really good sort of attacks on Bjorn, hopefully, you know, wipe out these dreadnoughts. Go big, take them out, kill Njal, fantastic, but it's all dependent if I can do it with the Nightbringer. With that, let's go into movement. So yeah, pretty basic movement. Mortals move that way, and the Catacomb Command Barge moves up behind them. Basically, due to obviously the new FAQ, I can actually target Bjorn. So if I kill him, I'm still in the game, but I kind of got to kill all these things with Cosmic Fire as well. Speaking of Cosmic Fire, let's do it. Cosmic Fire time. 1, 2, 3, 4, all in range. Gotta do this. Njal first. I don't actually care if I fail this one. Right, we've got one fail out of the way.
It's 4+, so you're okay.
I'm okay. So this is the ones that need to succeed. I just need to roll a 4+ here, and he is kind of gone. So I have.
So
let's
D3.
see, D3. So it's 2. You need to get 2 6+.
Nope.
Nope. Do you
Does
explode? Please do.
Nope.
Nope.
So he's gone.
He's gone. Next one, Murder Fang.
Nope.
Ah, nope.
Bjorn last.
Bjorn, this one's critical.
You got it.
Got it. D3, and I need to do the same again.
For 1.
Just 1, you can roll on a 5.
No, so he's down to 5 wounds. But you did kill the last Blizzard Shield.
Hooray! So Mortals next are going to be rapid firing into Bjorn. Now they can target him because the big FQ does say that. Oh, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head.
You basically
Target anything if there's multiple characters. None of them are above 10 wounds characteristics.
You ignore them.
You ignore them.
So you can target Bjorn. Go for it. You ignore Njal, target Bjorn.
Yeah. So it's going to be 12 shots because I've got 6 within rapid fire range.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s because I my will be done them. Yep, thank goodness for my
Just
will
as well,
be
yeah.
done.
5s to win, some toughness 8.
Yep, 5s to wins indeed. Not bad, not bad.
Now your Mithric code makes it -3.
Yeah.
So 6 up saves and then 5 up for Undying.
Terrible roll.
I think you might get him.
Well, no, we've got.
Yeah, I'm down to 2 wounds, Ross.
Command Barge gonna go next. The Gauss Cannon and the Staff of Light straight into Bjorn.
Go for it.
Gonna bring him down. Gauss Cannon first, hit on 3s because I did move.
You did indeed.
Okie dokie. Wounding on 5s, this is where I need it. For 2 wounds, -3.
It's going to be 6 ups. No, -4 if you're in half range.
Okay,
So,
-4. No, I'm not within. Oh, I am within half range.
So
Do you
straight.
have an invul save?
Nope. He has his 5 up Undying, which is basically his invul save.
Oh, so 2d3
Yep.
damage.
So I think you're going to get him because your Mithric code.
That is 4 wounds.
Give us 2 more dice, Ross.
You need to make 3 of these.
5 ups. I think he's gone. I would actually take an explosion at this point to soften up the Nightbringer.
Alright.
Oh my word!
My word!
So he's down to 1 wound. You've got Staff of Light though.
Staff of Light, yeah. Gonna be
2s
to you. Okay.
5s again.
5s again. For 1 wound, it's -3.
It'll be minus. It'll.
We'll have a check.
6 up save, I think, is -3 with your code.
Roll a dice. You rolled a 3.
So they failed it anyway.
Yeah, I wasn't in half range staff light. It's 12 inches.
Oh, no, okay.
But 3's a fail.
And I need a 5 up here, he's
Yep.
dead.
Please die.
No!
No!
Bjorn!
How? So it's the charge phase, and I'm gonna kinda risk it all. I need him to die. I am.
You do.
And you have explained it's 6s to wound. I don't care. David, I'm gonna charge you. You've got a load of Overwatch though.
Okay, assault cannon.
Yep.
So 2 hits. Equal field hits of 1.
Oh
3
no.
hits. Ending on 3s.
Oh man, I'm regretting this
For 3
already.
wins, -1, so 4 up. So 1's dead.
Yeah.
Heavy flamer.
I need this to fail.
So we've got 2 automatic hits, wounding on 3s. For 1 wound at -1. So 2 of them have died.
Okay. Just
Anything-
don't roll a double 1.
You're fine.
Just. Okay, so this is kinda, I need to bring, is a crime that Bjorn is still alive. I've got to have faith here. 4 attacks from the immortal, striking first.
Hit on
Hitting
2s.
Hit on 2s because I will be done, thanks David.
Great start though. Great start.
Nice.
6s.
6s to win.
Toughness 8, I am.
4 6s. One made it through, right, here we go.
3 up.
Die.
5 up! Don't do this, Bjorn. Oh!
What a charge!
Does he explode?
He explodes.
No, but Bjorn is dead, so that's Slay the Warlord and a kill point.
So after the Immortals did what I really didn't expect them to do, but kind of hoped they would do, our Nightbringer is finally going to bring down Yal. 3-6, because I'm still at -1 due to Tempest Wrath. So I believe we're all hit
They all
so
hit.
far.
2s.
2s to win you.
Give me 4 1 draws.
Statistically, I can't roll really a 1 again.
Well, you just
well,
did.
I did, but you know, there we go.
Right, 4 up invul.
-1,000,000 from your armour.
Oh, 2 go through.
2 go through. I am D6 damage per swing.
Go for it.
So please just die.
You got him.
Yep.
He is gone.
So an incredible turn for Necrons there, well equally incredible amount of saving from David there, which shouldn't have happened, but you know, lucky Immortals did punch their way through. Bjorn. Yeah, not bad, it's now back, I think, is it 6 to David, 5 to myself?
You're right,
Yep. After, you know, loads of Cosmic Fire, stuff like that, was doing really, really well. I just have one problem. 4 more Dreadnoughts.
I do want to say though, not charging in the Nightbringer was probably a great move.
Yeah, I think so as well. He's
Great
still
move.
alive. Really, this comes down to your next turn, David. Can you do it in your turn 4?
Right guys, there's really only one plan here. We'll also show you. Need to kill the Nightbringer, and then that's pretty much, I think, job to good one.
Yep.
Let's get in and do it. That's the end of the movement phase for Space Wolves. Murderfangs moved up, Plasmas have moved up, Last Cannon staying put.
Good plan.
Let's shoot. Activating this Dreadnought here, he's going to do Stormbolter and Plasma Cannon. Just going to keep it standard Plasma this time into the Immortals.
Okay.
So Stormbolters, hitting on 2s.
Yep. No rerolls for you.
Wounding on 4s. For 1 wound, 3 up save. Cool.
Okay.
Plasma Cannon, D3 shots. For 2, hitting on 3s because I'm heavy. Wounding on 3s. It's a wound at -3.
So 6 up save. Not good enough.
Which one do you want to take off?
Just take the front one.
That one?
Yep.
Cool. Repeating exactly the same here.
Okay.
Stormbolter.
Bet you wish you're missing Bjorn now.
2 wounds. One more dies.
Another one dies. Just take
That
the front
one?
one. Yep.
Plasma Cannon. 3 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Whoa.
Wounding on 3s. Oh,
Haha.
One win.
Saving on a 6. I did not.
Taking him off.
Yep.
Murderfang's going to Stormbolt to the Immortal behind the building there.
Yep.
And we're going to put our... We'll put the Heavy Flamer for good measure.
Yeah, I would
Just
kill
to be
him.
sure I kill
I
him.
would kill him.
Stormbolter.
Good measure might be
3s for him. 4s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, 2 3-ups. And he's still alive, so maybe that heavy flamer might be a good call.
Heavy Flamer. For 5 automatic hits.
Yep.
3s to wound because it's strength 5. So -1. So
-1. 4-up save, gotta make them all.
No.
Didn't make 1.
So
Maybe he should have began that.
So they're gone. Venerable Dreadnought at the back is now freed up to target the Nightbringer. I'm going to put the last cannon and the Stormbolter into him.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do the Stormbolter. 2s. And need 5s. Okay. The last cannon, we haven't moved, so 2s. Good start. Winning on 3s. Perfect. 4-up invul time.
Okay, I failed 1.
D6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
2 wounds. He's down to 3. That's fine.
I'm sure it is because your next move is to charge, I imagine.
Yes.
Kind of Overwatch.
Charge time. This Venerable Dreadnought we've just measured. They all need 3 inches. He just needs, can't fail. He's going to charge in first.
Okay, gaze of death time. How many shots? 3. Gonna need 6s. Didn't get any.
3 inches. Oh, he is in. It's 3 inches for him too. He is in, and Murderfang, they are all in. So Murderfang, he's been quite a bit of a hero this game as well, I must admit.
So is the Nightbringer.
We're going to prove who's the bigger hero here though.
Uh-oh.
Murderfang.
Let me go first then.
No. Murderfang using his Murder Claws, 5 attacks, hitting on 2s.
The weapon's actually called Murder Claws.
Yes.
Wow.
4 hits, wounding on, I'm no longer winning on 2s, winning on 3s because I'm strength 12.
Reroll them all?
Yep, so 3s.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
so 3 wins, 4-up invuls. If you fail 1, he's dead.
Oh, and he's
Dead.
dead. Do I take some of you with me?
That's
I'm gonna say Scott.
reroll, yep,
Yep,
that's
thanks.
it.
I'm taking something. There's only one I care about.
So
Give
Murderfang.
me Murderfang.
Nope.
Oh, what?
Everything goes down a wound with you in this game.
Yeah, that one down
Wait,
to
wait,
a wound.
Wait. Ignored 1.
Yeah,
so
okay, down to 2 wounds. The other one, well, I can't bring him down to a wound. He's down 1. Oh, but he's.
So he's down a wound. So,
Yeah.
but Nightbringer is toast.
Yeah.
Right, that brings an end to Spacel's turn 4, and if Ross shows you the board, it's pretty much, I think the game's over, guys.
It is indeed,
If
David.
the Nightbringer survived, there was a certain chance, but Murderfang came in and dealt with that.
Yeah, if I had Cosmic Fire one more time, there was a chance. But no, with that, good game, David.
So, final scores 8 to the Spacels, 5 to Necrons. Let's let you know our thoughts.
Well, that was probably one of our more brutal battle reports. Quite a lot of death, quite a lot of destruction all the way through it.
Yep.
Yeah, I was quite intrigued in that one. I really sort of called it wrong where I thought my shooting would have been a lot more efficient. Not against dreadnoughts. Sort of more against infantry, there was probably more hard hit on that
Elite
side.
sort of ground infantry, Terminators, things like that.
Oh.
Multi-win models, boots on the ground.
Yeah, I would have probably killed quite a few more of them. But when you're toughness 7, that's a bit harder to achieve.
I would say, for an Ancients list, I was actually really impressed with it.
Sure.
I was worried going into it that it was too one-dimensional, the Force.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking pre-game, the type of army I brought, you can't let it all separate.
Yeah, no, you need to like a battering ram.
Yeah, and I did get worried with your deployment at the start because you split your force in 2, which was the right call.
Mm-hmm.
And I was getting a little bit worried that I'd have to go for one or the other, and it could cost me because then your scabs would swarm round a unit, pick it off, race will swarm round, pick it off, but it just wasn't meant to be.
No, I think it's because I was still mid-range, but I just couldn't get into an efficient range to really get there. If I'd maybe separated and had long range, it might have worked out, but then I forgot Necrons kind of struggle with long range.
A couple of heavy destroyers in there. I would actually
Put them up in the buildings where you can't reach me. All good. Call it a day. But I'm not that guy.
No. I would say that you did a couple of really good things. The Nightbringer and the Deceiver did actually okay. Took a lot. They dished out a lot of damage with their Catan powers. When one exploded, took a lot of stuff with it.
Yeah.
Nightbringer did okay with his Cosmic Fire. It was quite deadly, quite scary. Force your opponent to deal with it.
Yeah, the Cosmic Fire is a great ability for multiple small units.
So I'd say they did really, really well for you. Otherwise, I think didn't hit as hard as it should have. The race did not hit nearly as hard as it should have.
Ah, race. They've got my heart, but not against vehicles.
No. Units for Space was really impressed with. Murderfang.
Yep.
He seems just very efficient. Okay, he's not as survivable as other Dreadnoughts. He's not get venerable. He's not get invul. But if he can get close, he can just efficiently deal damage.
Blizzard Shields.
Blizzard Shields. Worth every point. To take up an entire shooting phase down at 1 wound at the start of the phase and go no, it just forces your opponent to really rethink their strategy.
Yeah, Blizzard Shields are just another name for Thunder Shields?
Storm Shields?
Storm Shields, I guess.
You're getting close.
I hate these things.
It's scary when you do pay a lot of points for that loadout though. It is quite a lot of points to take the Axe and Shield.
Boy, do they do well.
You've essentially got a 3-up armour, 3-up invuled, toughness 7, 8 wound monster. The one thing I did notice though, different from this edition to the 7th, is normal drop pods can't take Dreadnoughts anymore. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I couldn't see anything in the codexes or anything in the errata that allows me to do that unless I take the Forge World Lucius pattern, I believe it's called, which is a bit bigger in shape, but yeah, and it's dearer than a normal drop pod as well, so you tend to footslog. So those heavy destroyers might be the way to go.
Fair enough. So yeah, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Please comment, share, like and subscribe, and check us out on social media and on our Patreon page where you can help support us to bring out more content, which would always be awesome. So thanks again, and we'll see you on another Tabletop Assault Battle Report.